I was good. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to create, a cosmetic package in CorelDraw 2021. So, without further ado, let's step into it. So, this is the message that we are going to use to create our package. So, before we do that, we need to really, have a sketch of the size of what we are creating. So let's go over to our rectangle. Let's create a box just like so. Then let's move on, select. Then we have to really use inches, select the image, then you go over to display. So let's make it 2.5, no 2 rather 2 by 5. It's okay, good. Can you see that? So what we're gonna do next is to just make a copy. We're gonna have 4 segment of this, what's it called, of this package. So as you can see, we've copied that box into 4 places. So right now, the next thing to create is a flap in which it should form a package. So let's go over and do that. So right now, let's just drag this to the right, just like this. When you get to your destination, you right click. That is the flap in which we are going to mask fold, as in we'll fold this package. This is the flap in which we are going to put on. So the next step right now is to create the flap in which will be at the top of the package. Can you see that? So right now we need to be very careful of what we are doing. So let's make it 2 by 2. It has to be 2 by 2. Good. Can you see that? So let's just make a copy of this, then level the other one with this. Control B, hit on B after I might have selected the other box. Can you see that? So right now, next step is the flap in which that will slot in into the back of the, what's it called, the package. So right now, let's go over to our shape tool, hold Ctrl key on keyboard, then let's pull this angle into the curvy path. Likewise the other side, just like so. Good. Can you see that? This is too much. It has to be a bit downward. Good. It has to be regular. So let's make a copy of this, then put it on the next. This. Good. Alright, just pull that up a little bit. Can you see that? So what we're gonna be having next is the flap. Other flap that would get to the bottom of the other side. Make a copy of this, then let's go over, group it, Ctrl G, then let's go over and just take a copy of this downward, just like so. Select this object, then hold shift key on keyboard, select this bottom one, then you hit on T for top alignment. Delete this, we don't need that. Center it, hold shift key, select this box right here, then you release your mouse and your keyboard, then you hit on C, automatically center within that. So right now, our next step right now is to have what's it called, a flap right here that was slotting on the other side. So right now what you need to do is right click, then convert to curve. So what we need to do now, hold select your shape tool, then pull this angle inward a little bit, just like so. Likewise this a bit, not too inward, then likewise this angle. Good. Can you see that? So let's add a knot right here, likewise this place. Good. Can you see that? So what we're going to be doing next is to copy this to the other side, center it within this last box, So after that, let's just copy this downward, flip it to the other side, then let's go over and just hold shift key, select this box, then release your mouse and your keyboard, then you hit on C for a top alignment. Can you see that? So let's mirror this. It has to be mirrored. Good. So let's make a copy to the other side, just like so, center it within that. Good. So here we have this already. So our next step right now is to change the whole thing to black, because it's gonna be black, or better still, let's have it as what's it called, let's use a gold background. So let's go over and double click right here. It has to be a darker gold to be precise. So let's just select this darker gold right here. It's okay. Good. Can you see the outcome of that? So let's head over to the name of the brand. So what we needed to do right now, we've typed all the what's it called, ingredient, and how to use the product. So what we're going to be doing now is to copy this layer brightening serum. So let's just copy this right here, copy. So we have to make it simple. So right now what we're going to be doing is to head over to what's it called, to this place, then change the font to Hello Paris. We just want to make it simple as whatever. So let's just lay on brightening cream. So let's just make this bolder. So after all of this, what we needed to do now is to just right click to set outline to white to black, then hit on F12. So let's taking it all up, let's make it 3. Good. So that's to take. So let's make it 2. Good. Let's go head over to object, then locate convert outline to object. Automatically converted, then select the whole thing, word it all up right here, word. Good. Can you see that? So what next right now is to just add a little bit of love inside that will serve as logo. So let's go over and create a box right in there. So let's go over and zoom up, right click to set outline to curve, then you use your shape tool, double click on the dot right here to appear that, then likewise the beneath dot. Can you see that? Right click on the line, set outline to curve, then let's pull this angle up a little bit to create our log. Likewise the bottom our dots. Can you see that? So after I might have done that, so let's just flip it to the other side, hold Ctrl key for a perfect flip over. You get to destination, you right click, automatically copy paste, then hold shift key on keyboard, select the holder object, then you locate where at the bottom of your application word. Can you see that? Automatically changes that. So let's change it to black. Can you see that? Good. So right now let's make a copy, then intersect it just like so, then you combine the two of them. Can you see that? So we are going to position this love right beneath the hell, just like so. So let's reduce it a bit. Good. Can you see that? Head over to our object, then let's convert that to a half line. Good. Can you see that? So let's word everything all up. Good. So that has served as logo. So right now let's type whitening cream. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to head over and let's change that to Naija, reduce that a little bit, then we have to just change this. Let's use Hello Paris to give it a little bit swag. Good. Can you see that? Likewise the B, go ahead and change that to Hello Paris. That's not nice anyway. Let's leave the B as this. So let's go over and hit Ctrl K to break all of that into pieces on the chest. Ctrl K. Then let's make the C a bit bigger. Position that closer. Good. Likewise this B as well. Make it a bit bigger. Good. Can you see that? So let's select the whole thing. Group it all up. Then you position it upward. Good. That serves as a logo. Good. Can you see that? So let's position that at on top of the package. Change that to white. Good. Can you see that? So our next step right now, let's just make this set the highlight to white. Can you see that? So let's go over and just position all the text right here. Good. So what we're gonna be doing, we have to put that to center. Right from here, centralize it. Go over and change the fonts. Let's change the font to Bookman Antique. Good. Change it to white. Good. We are good to go with that. Let's make it bigger. Position it so well. So let's centralize this. That's to be just like so. Good. Let's make it a lighter shade of gold. Good. Likewise this. Good. So make a copy of this to the other side, just like so. Center it within that. Then make a copy of this as well to the other side. Center it within. Good. Can you see that? So let's go over and just make a copy of the symbol right here. Position it here. Good. Good. Change to white, or let's use gold instead. Good. Good. Can you see that? Make a copy of this as well. Good. Can you see the outcome of what we created so far? Here's the finished product of what we have been designing so far. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking that button with the subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. As I always say in this YouTube channel, I'll always see you in the next video. Bye for now.